And we're back with another edition of Here's the Situation with Jacob Bluehon. Thank you for everyone listening, sharing, liking, follow me. Send it to a friend, Last episode's at like 37 views right now. Dude, send it to one person and it doubles, easy as that. Or don't, do whatever you want, who am I? Let me start this off by saying I'm spraying water out of my ass as we speak. I've been trying to do this pod for the past hour, and I've had diarrhea 3 times in the past hour, okay? Which is more than normal. I usually diarrhea like twice a day. It's already been 3 times, and it's 2:30 on a Sunday. And I'm actually off. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Hold on, let me take a sip of this sparkling water real quick. Yeah. Dude, I've worked in the past 2 weeks. I've had 2 days off, okay? Think about that. 14 days, 2 of them I've had off. That's annoying, I have a life. I have this pod to do. I have stand-up I need to get back into because when I'm working more, it's harder to do it. I'm in like a moving predicament right now. So basically, I thought my lease was up in February, but it ended up being January. So I'm like kind of scrambling right now. I'm trying to rent a house, This apartment sucks. I mean, the apartment's fine, but it's too small, Diarrhea. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm trying to rent a house. So I have more space. Easier to do the podcast. Maybe I can switch to video as soon as I get a bigger space. I can have a better, backdrop, Right now, it's just not ideal. I'm in a corner of my room with the bed behind me. Which I guess some podcasts have that, but I don't want that for mine. So I'd rather just do audio until I can get a dope setup. Fuck. It's only the 10th. It's only the 10th of December, and this is already the most stressful month of the whole year for me. It's bad enough with the holidays. Holidays are stressful as it is, because of family and then, work. But shit, family, work, and then this moving situation, it's just I just want to roll up into a ball and die, Trying to get through it. Trying to persevere, but it's hard. It takes a lot of time and money. And I don't have a lot of time. I'm working more, so I guess I'll have a little more money, but still, I hate working 6 days a week. I hate driving 25 minutes to work, taking tolls. That shit adds up. My toll bill is probably at $3,000. Who knows? I haven't paid it since July. How you doing? I do what I want. I have bigger fish to fry. Okay. I just drank a damn emergency packet for my immune system. I think I sound a little better. I'm not sure, but compared to my last episode, I think I sound a lot better. I still hate the way I sound, but that's just me. I'm my worst critic, so, what are you going to do? God damn. My girl made, chicken strips and, sweet potato fries last night. And, your boy poured Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce and ranch on them. I don't know what was in the chicken, what was in the sauce, maybe the fries. But your boy's spraying water out of his ass. Okay? It's not good. I mean, it's normal, but this many times is not normal. It's so weird. My body's weird. I hate my body, By the way, I hope I sound louder, more clear, and better. There's nothing worse than listening to the playback. So I can try to make a clip and having to turn the volume all the way up, and I'm barely loud enough, So hopefully you don't have to have the volume all the way up for this one. Let me know how the sound is, I guess, in the comments, because I always think it sounds low and shitty because I'm monotone and low, but I'm not someone who's yelling and doing crazy voices a whole lot, but who knows? I might have to turn into a radio DJ if it means better sound quality, But anyway, let me see what I want to talk about. Dude. Okay. My girl and I were on Netflix last night trying to find something to watch, a quick movie. Why the fuck is every like Netflix original movie over 2 hours long? Hmm? Who the fuck has time to watch an over 2 hour long movie just on a typical evening? I thought the goddamn attention span was getting shorter for humans because of like TikTok and Instagram Reels and shit. But every damn movie they promote, anything on like most popular is like 2 hours and 12 minutes. I'm like, dog, what the fuck are we doing? There's no way people are watching the whole movie in one sitting. Okay, that's a fact. I know they have like statistics that show like, well, viewers stopped watching at like 26 minutes. I guarantee you it's at least 20 minutes of these fucking 2 hour movies. Who has that kind of time? Even unemployed people wouldn't watch a 2.5 hour movie, and that's a fact, okay? Yeah. Like there's no way this 2.5 hour movie is good the whole time. I bet you I haven't watched one. I think I watched Reptile, a movie called Reptile with Benicio del Toro and Justin Timberlake. It's actually a decent movie, but it's like pretty fucking slow. The whole movie's pretty slow, and then it kind of picks up towards the end. But I'm assuming that's like that for all of these Netflix movies that are like over 2 hours. They just start off slow as fuck, and then 20 minutes in, you're like, dude, this shit is boring, and then you click it off. But if you keep watching, maybe it gets better, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't watch a whole lot of movies. I just watch shows. I like watching shows because you can just like, especially with like when I'm eating, I don't want to have to like click through Netflix, Hulu, Amazon to find something to watch. And then like, you never find anything. When you're looking for a movie, you never find a good movie. And then it's like, well, my food's cold. I don't want to get up and warm it up. I'm too lazy. I'll just put on fucking Workaholics in the background, just watch some bullshit while I eat. Although Workaholics is fucking hilarious. Watch that show if you haven't seen it. Workaholics, Rick and Morty, The League, Family Guy, Community. 5 top shows I watch on the daily when I have time. You don't gotta think about it. You just fucking put it on. All right, something to watch. I'm eating. How was your day? Small talk, whatever. Looking for a movie takes so much time. Although we did watch like 4 Christmases the other day. Pretty funny. But I'm just like a Vince Vaughn fan. Any movie Vince Vaughn is in, sign me up. Okay? Take my money, take my subscription, whatever the fuck, I'm in. Vince Vaughn monologuing for 10 minutes straight without pausing, peak comedy, okay? I've even seen some dramas that he's in. Great actor. Underrated. People think he's just like the guy with the big forehead who's monologuing. He is that and then some, okay? Don't hate on Vince Vaughn. Go watch a Vince Vaughn movie and I guarantee you'll laugh. Dog, Vince Vaughn and Be Cool. Dude, he's a record producer / pimp, okay? Vince Vaughn is. Think about that. Twinkle, twinkle, baby, twinkle, twinkle. That's Vince Vaughn. Weezy. Whatever the fuck that means. Hilarious. So stupid. Is like a wannabe gangster, like pimp, record producer. That movie's kind of dumb and bad, but he's funny. Him and The Rock. The Rock's in that movie as like what the fuck is he? He's like security for Vince Vaughn, but he like secretly wants to be an actor, and he's like secretly gay. Pretty funny. The Rock and Vince Vaughn are pretty funny. Watch Be Cool. I think it's like on Amazon, But yeah, as I was talking about, work's been fucking annoying because like your boy's been sick. I feel like I'm slowly getting better, but not really. I think if we were actually off like the normal 2 days we have been, I could like rest, sleep in more. The medicine would actually work, but having to work 6 days a week, I feel like I'm not getting better. It's like mental and physical. Like mentally, I'm fucking drained and I want to die. And then physically, my body's always aching and hurting. But dude, I haven't even worked out. I think I talked about that last episode, but I still haven't worked out. I could have today, but I was like, dude, it's one day. One day of working out, I'd be sore for like 2 weeks and I'm already sick and having to work more. It's like, at this point, who cares? I just need to work on eating less and hopefully I'll lose weight. I think I talked about that last time too, but Your boy has a short memory sometimes. I only remember song lyrics and like movies and shows. So if I talk about the same shit, if you're like, oh, I just heard this on the other one, I apologize. But like, double clicks ain't bad. Go back and listen to it. My coworkers are fed up with this shit too. I know they are. It sucks because like cyber's starting up, so they're like, all right, balls to the wall. And it's like, bitch, I have errands to run. I have shit to do. Like with my whole like moving situation right now, I'm about to go get a tour of a potential house I'm looking to rent. And then like next week I have to go to my apartment leasing office and talk about if I'm gonna renew or not, or if I can go month to month. But even month to month is like $3,000 a month. What the fuck are we doing, dude? 1 month of a fucking one bed on a second floor apartment is $3,000. Just rent, not including the stupid fees of like trash, pest control, sewer, uh, whatever the fuck. Dude, it's like $25 for a trash fee. You like stick your trash out in the hallway and they pick it up like 3 days out of the week. Hey, bitch, give me back my $25 a month and I'll throw the trash myself. Little shit like that is so annoying. They're just taking money out of you. God damn it, bro. It's so expensive up here. I know I talk about that a lot, but you're going to continue to hear me talk about it, whether you like it or not, dude. Some other people may have it harder. It may be more expensive. I feel you. Okay? But yeah, dude, I remember when I was working at HEB thinking like, dude, if I could just like get a raise, get a promotion, or make more money, I'd be like running this town, Victoria. I could like get a house. It'd be easy as fuck. I was struggling like three years ago. I'm working at Tesla now. I'm getting paid better, but like I'm still struggling. That's fucking annoying. That's the economy, I guess. Like I said, I'm not that bright. I don't know politics and how prices work or why they go up or down, but shit, man. What the hell? It's like a never ending struggle. Like you think when you're making less money, once I get more money, it's going to be easier. And then you start making more money and you're like, why the fuck am I still struggling like 3 years ago? It doesn't make any sense. Thanks, Biden. I don't know if it's his fault or not. But people hate him. Could be his politics, could be because he's old as fuck, could be the left, the super woke left. I don't know. I don't think Trump was that bad, president-wise. Maybe as a person you fucking hate him, or think he's stupid and says dumb shit, which yes, he probably does. He probably is, but I don't think it was that bad a few years ago. And if you get mad at me about saying this, then get your life together, okay? I'm a 24-year-old working and doing a pod out of my room. Got an oil change on my car. When the fuck did oil changes become like $75? Am I late to knowing this? Or do other people have that issue? Or are they going through it too? Dude, I remember like just a year or two ago taking my car to like fucking Walmart. And it was like $35 for an oil change. Now you're probably thinking, well, just do it yourself. You know what? Fuck you. I don't work on my car. I drive a Hyundai, bro. It's cheap. It's okay on gas. Do you think I really give a shit about it that much to like be hands on, lift it up, get under it, get my hands dirty? No, I don't care. It's a car that gets me from point A to point B, and it's not a total piece of shit. So I'm not gonna work on it myself. Okay. But I remember oil changes being like $40 to $50 max. Dude, I went to like Valvoline oil change over here in Austin, South Austin. Dude, $75. I was like, what the fuck? And then they put a new filter in because my filter was dirty, and it ended up being like $107. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? All right, well, I guess I'll get into some current events. Let me see. Elon Musk restores X account of conspiracy theorist Alex Jones. Good for Alex Jones, I guess. I mean, Elon is all about free speech, so guess it makes sense. I mean, Alex Jones was the one who said that the Sandy Hook shooting was a hoax, and like maybe another school shooting was like planned and fake and was using crisis actors or whatever. Alex says some pretty wild shit. Um, he's pretty funny if you don't take him too seriously. Although I'm pretty sure he's being dead ass anytime he's like on his show, on social media, whatever the fuck. But if you just like listen to him on YouTube, just find clips, you'll think he's a fucking like a sketch actor or some shit. You just flip on a video, he's like, there's a chemical in the water making the fucking frogs gay. And you're like, what? And he's being dead ass serious, you know? He's like, Hillary's a lizard, and she's co-spiring with Biden, and Trump won the election. And you're like, all right, dog, chill out, you know? He's like me, just like talking to himself into a mic. I'm sure you know who Alex Jones is, but if not, look him up. He's a good laugh. He does say some wild shit. Some shit he says is right. I think he was the one he knew about, or he said, God damn, what was it? He like predicted Epstein's Island or whatever. Like he knew that Epstein was into like underage kids and all the powerful people, like rich private people were like on the planes and going to this island and doing foul shit. Apparently he knew that. He stated that years ago. I think he was right about something else. I do not remember, but I'm sure if you look it up, you'll fucking find it. But yeah, Elon gave him back his X account or Twitter account, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Who gives a shit? You know, Twitter's trash. I deleted Twitter like a year or two ago because like all you ever see is like political bullshit. People who've never been properly educated on political issues, talking about political issues. It's like, bitch, you're a woman who works at Starbucks. What do you know about the fucking global economy and where the money's going, you know? If you tweet like 10,000 tweets a fucking week, get a life, you know? Make more coffee. And everyone's just trying to cancel everyone. If you say something 20 years ago that was a joke in a fucking TV show, everyone brings it up and starts reposting it to get you canceled as if that's you as a fucking person. People forget the whole point of acting is to be someone or something you're not. That's the fucking point. So, you know, if it's a movie about a guy in a wheelchair and you get a guy who knows how to walk and he acts like a guy in a fucking wheelchair, guess what? You're acting, you know? If you got a disabled guy to play a disabled guy, guess what? He ain't acting. He's in his natural habitat. Okay? Also, he probably couldn't act even if he tried. You know? You know what would be impressive? Someone with Down syndrome playing a regular person. That would be acting. They would get an Oscar. If you have a man or woman with Down syndrome, just, you know, pretend to be a functional member of society with a job and has a love life, guess what? You're winning all the Oscars. You know why? Because of acting. Okay? So, yeah, Twitter's trash. If Alex Jones wants his account, let him have it. Who gives a fuck? If you live your life on fucking social media and take everything true to heart, you're a dumbass. That's on you. Okay? That's all I have on that matter. This other one. A black Texas student who served suspensions over his locks is suspended again by his school. Apparently this kid is from a Texas high school. So he has like dreadlocks, and I guess it goes against the fucking school code, so they suspended him. Again, what are we doing here? Dude, it's hair. Who the fuck cares? With the way life is going right now, you're suspending kids over their haircuts. Dude, in high school, we couldn't even have facial hair. You know how fucking annoying that was? Luckily, I couldn't grow hair for shit, but like some of my friends had to shave every single day. You think my friends were getting compensated when they were coming back to school with scrapes and cuts all over their fucking cheeks and neck because they have to shave for school? Huh? Do you think they showed any empathy having 15-year-old kids wear fucking aftershave? And then when they sweat during athletics, it burns and they're in pain, and then you get an acne, and then it makes you look even worse than you already do? This was like fucking 7 years ago. I was in high school or whatever. And now they're like, oh, a black kid has dreads. suspend them, bitch. Black people have whatever kind of haircut they want, fro, dreads, fade. Who cares? It's hair. I highly doubt is that distracting. Everything's about fucking TikTok and minute reels and I bet you there's a bigger problem of kids recording, trying to make TikToks in class than a student's fucking haircut. What are we doing? And this is in Texas. Come on, Texas. We're not pussies, okay? This is the California type headline, not a Texas one. Texas, get your shit together, okay? This kid looks like an athlete too, and that's not racist. I'm seeing a picture of him. I bet he balls out, football and or basketball. Yeah, I remember fucking Euless had my friend Euless had it was either like beard, chin hair, like a beard or a mustache, and he like didn't shave it, and they sent him to like ISS or DAEP or whatever for like 3 or 4 days. And we were like, bitch, are y'all fucking serious over facial hair? Like, what is that doing? How is it distracting? It's not like you're wearing a fucking circus tent over your head. It's just chin. It's just hair on your chin. I never understood why facial hair or even haircuts are fucking distracting, What is this, 1970? What is it, that bullshit ass movie Hairspray? Of that fat chick with the big bump hair. And the kid behind him's like, hey, I can't see the board. And they're like, your haircut's a problem. That I can tell. That I can see could be a problem, but also if your hair is big as fuck, sit in the very back, Oh, you can't see very well? Suck it up. Wear glasses or cut your hair. And we're done, okay? Problem over. People make shit way too more difficult than it already is. I might have to get into politics after this shit. I'm just kidding, I'm not that bright. But then again, who is, If a goddamn dementia, if someone's dementia uncle and grandpa can be president, who knows what I can do with my life, Those are the only current news event topics I found interesting. Everything is about Israel, Palestine, Gaza war. Don't know about it. Not going to talk about it, okay? I think I'm getting more comfortable doing like a 25 to 35 minute pod. Like when I first started, I was like, I want to get at least 45 minutes to an hour. But then it's like, if I run out of shit to talk about, I'm just like rambling about nonsense. And like, if an episode ends up being that long, I want it to be authentic. Like, I have something to talk about or something's leading me to this, and I just keep going about something. But if not, it can be short and sweet. No problem with that. Easier to listen, I feel like if it's a shorter listen, people are like, oh, I'll listen to it. It's only 30 minutes. It's not bad. Compared to seeing an hour, and you're like, I'll get to it later, and then never get to it. All right. Wait, let me see. I have that one, another bit or joke of the week, I guess, I'm working on. I haven't done it on stage yet, but I think I could. I think it's okay. It could be better. But I'm just workshopping it. Okay, so so here's the premise I'm working on. Is it okay to be angry if you're applying for a job and you don't get it, but you see the person that got the job is a special needs person? Is it okay to be pissed off about that? I think it's reasonable. I don't think it's fucking insane. Like, say you get home, you see your friends or your parents, your girl, whoever you're living with, and they're like, "Hey, how'd the job interview go? Did you get it?" Oh fuck, I think I messed it up already. Or let's just say you get home to your whoever's there, and you're in a shitty mood because you found out you didn't get it. You happen to see who did get it. And whoever's there is like, man, you look down. What's the problem? You're like, no, I don't look down. That's the problem. That's why I'm still unemployed. Thanks a lot, Cheryl. Thanks for rubbing it in my face. I'm like, what? It's kind of dumb. The person who got it has special needs. The other person asking, why do you look down? You're like, I don't look down. That's why I didn't get the job, If you're not a total idiot, you get it. But I know I understand it's not laugh out loud funny. I think it's kind of clever. I don't know. I'll work on it. That's just an idea, the premise. Yeah, I'll work on it more. Take it to stage. Probably bomb with it. Maybe get a few laughs with it. I feel like if I just say special needs and then end up saying down, that'll get laughs. You'd be surprised at what like buzzwords people will laugh at. Just the words alone. It's weird. Oh, dude, I was thinking about this earlier. I like bands who have like just the dumbest fucking names you've ever heard of. You know, like Hoobastank. So bad. I don't even know what it means. I don't even think it's an actual word. Hoobastank. That's fucking hilarious. Or Limp Biscuit. So dumb. Limp Biscuit. It's such a dumb name, but it's catchy, you know? I like those bands though. Hootie and the Blowfish. So stupid. Hootie. The fuck is a Hootie? Is that even a name? It's Darius Rucker, but is that even a name in the Blowfish, dude? Hey, what about Chumba Wamba? So stupid, dude. Chumba Wamba. They're like a one-hit wonder. I get knocked down and I get up again. That's them. I think even the song title is fucking stupid. What's the damn name of that song? I get knocked down. Oh, dude, it's called Tub Thumper. No. The song is called Tub Thumping, and the band name is Chumba Wamba. It sounds like they're trying to say the Ninja Turtles fucking catchphrase or whatever the fuck it is, the cowabunga. Is that like the Ninja Turtles catchphrase or it's just a word they say? Chumbawamba sounds like they're trying to think of the Ninja Turtle name, but they fucked it up. And they're like, you know what, Chumbawamba, that works too. So stupid. But yeah, Hoobastank, Limp Bizkit, Hootie and the Blowfish, Chumbawamba. Four of the dumbest but funniest but decent band names, you know? It's fucking stupid. But also, speaking of Hoobastank, it's about that time. But yeah, we're approaching the end of the episode. Once again, thank you for everyone liking, subscribing, sharing. Show someone, send it to your family, your friends. Repost if I post it on my story or whatever clip I post, anything is appreciated. They might keep being short and sweet, you never know. But if I can find more shit to talk about, then, the show will go on. And it'll be longer and I'll extend more and, episodes will be longer. But if not, they'll just be like this, which I don't mind. Hopefully, I don't think y'all won't mind either. So with that, it's about that time where I leave you with the one word or phrase. And I think we all know Hoobastank. And I'm out.